do you guys remember the Grubhub meme back in late 2020?
Grubhub perks give you deals on the food you love. The kind of deals that make your boogie.
That's right, we've brought back this funny little meme exclusively for Bloons TD battles, but with a twist. We'll be showcasing the Monkey Buccaneer's left path 6th tier, which is a reference to the said title. To see how strong it truly is, so let's commence our showcase right here right now. As you guys already know, we are still playing special tiers, but it does have some interesting references on paper, especially the previous video where we showcased Scrappy the turret, so be sure to check it out, the link will be in the description. So as always, the first 4 tiers are practically the same as vanilla, until we eventually meet the tier 5 and 6 upgrades, which is what special tiers does in specific. It's not like they're completely useless in this mod, but it still has the same purposes as vanilla would, since the game is destined to go ultra late a lot of the time, meaning the tier 5 and 6 upgrades have the biggest impact for that portion. Here's the 5th tier on the boat, the carrier flagship, and you get what I mean. It also buffs other aircraft towers, but it's just that its strength might be the power carry most of the time with the mini planes. The nice part about the aircraft carrier is the mini planes got buffed in this mod to fire anti-MOAB missiles, which also persists on later tiers, essentially making one of the worst tier 4 upgrades in vanilla into one of the best tier 4 upgrades in the game. Still not the most powerful tower. Let's go for the carrier flagship, as adding even a simple tray onto the mini planes weren't enough. It definitely feels much more noticeable now. The mini planes actually fire seeking. Dart switch is really interesting, and can bounce on the screen, at least momentarily. I sent out round 30. To test the carrier flagship's overall strength and robustness, especially since the mini planes got some huge direct air force upgrades. But however, the anti-MOAB missiles can be blocked by regular Bloons, which can hinder its DPS when it comes down to. Sadly, it cannot pop lead Bloons, which means I have to deal with them with a simple summon Phoenix Wizard. We should definitely go for the penultimate upgrade on the aircraft carrier, just to be safe eventually. Oh my god, damage isn't quite there for round 30, so let's just act fast, and go for the 6th tier boat, and—
Say what?
That's right, it's not clickbait. The memed on masterpiece is finally resurrected and referenced, like if we are attending Remembrance Day for dead memes. It honestly sounds really bad at glance, but this upgrade just brings back the vibes when Delivery Dance ended up mocking the business themselves, and we should eventually go for this upgrade as a whole. But before I go for the Grubhub Port upgrade on this boat, I might send some MOABs and BFBs to test its DPS and flexibility. Let's go for the Grubhub Port upgrade on the boat, as you guys have been bragging on the meme, and oh boy does that feel healthy to you. Yep, you guessed it, the mini planes are now cursive, firing dart like food as the description has thought to describe the 6th tier aircraft carrier, and it was bought mainly for the memes, and the nostalgia of the 2020 vibes. It's actually a really good upgrade, even though it costs 170 grand. It shreds oh my gods, like it's for nobody's purpose. time to send out the almighty round 43, where the floodgates start to open. It's the perfect testament for a 6th tier like the memed on Grubhub Port with its weird looking planes. It can't solo down low around 43s, oh my god. But it still puts in really good work at the DPS apartment of things for how cheap it is. I'll see you guys in the most intense part yet. The moment you have been waiting for. The round 50 boss Bloon vs 14 Grubhub aircraft carriers, who will remain victorious. Let's go for a homeland defense, to make this even crazier. We took down the round 50 boss Bloon with a crazy amount of projectiles those funny aircraft planes have done. Before we go, take a look at this clip of them taking out round 59. So, there we have it guys. That's the showcase of the Grubhub meme being reintroduced in 2024 for Bloons TD battles, despite being closed to 2025. If you like this video, consider subscribing, liking and turn on notifications bell to support me, and there's never a dull moment, to comment your thoughts down in our comment section. Thanks for bearing with me. And before we leave, make sure to put that creator code, #Love user in your BTD6 or battles to shop, to greatly appreciate for every in-game purchase you make. And I'll see you vivacious guys in the next one. Adios.